I need to sort the light out in you and put a little shade over it. So
looks like you are
look
a
like
holy. Holy.
JJ
Oh, you
Abrams
are holy.
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 Yes.
Amen.
I used to call my sister Holy Sister in school.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
YouTube.
You may note that we
YouTube.
are late. We're a little late.
They won't know.
Nobody knows.
Oh,
Nobody
they might.
cares.
They're
Nobody
watching live.
notices.
That's right. Okay, so then.
Did you just Spider-Man?
Nope, no, it's not. Nope. I don't know why I keep doing that. Right, without any further adoos.
Agadoos?
I get without none of them either.
Mm.
Five, one.
Broadcasting over the electric rainbow. Directly into your ear holes. Here's Lee and Math with a Snug.
Spoiler. Hello. It's February the 21st. It's show 1003. I'm Math. And over there in Wales, it's the always awesome Bee.
Thanks. Dling.
And over there in Canada is the absolutely terrific T.
Hello.
I thought you were going to say something different then.
And
I was
you
waiting.
noticed there is no always awesome Lee.
There's no always awesome Lee.
Because you know, you shouldn't let your job interfere with your personal life, but
right?
Sometimes.
Work.
He may arrive later. He may not. But I thought
it's a surprise.
Who knows?
And up until 20 minutes ago, we were kind of going to be having a hodgepodge. But then Beth turned up and gave us a long
Woo! Saved us.
Because she was going to be late and all.
Saved by the Beth.
Saved by the Beth.
So we're just going to carry on regardless and do all the things that we normally would do. Only there won't be any Lee, which means there won't be any Tamara's wheel.
Or sound effect.
Oh, that means it's Tamara's choice.
No.
Oh, Tamara could have chosen to have a week off. But okay.
No. No, it's Tamara's choice.
Okay, shit.
Yay!
So, well then, ladies, what have you been doing this week?
Tell us, Beth, where were you just now?
Oh, please. Oh, do I have to recount the story again because it stresses me out just thinking about it?
Do an abbreviated version.
Car trouble.
My car failed its MOT. It cost me a lot of money and they were late doing it.
But then they fixed it so that you could get home.
Yeah, to be late for Snug.
Okay, so I see that there's not a stack of white goods behind you now.
oh, there is.
What is that?
Well, it's not a
white
stack,
goods.
It's not a stack. No, they're level. No,
they're next to each other now, not on top of each other.
Well,
what is it?
A washing machine.
Washer and dryer.
Oh, washer. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I went to put the washing machine in, but then I discovered that I didn't have the pipes for the washing machine.
What? Why would you not have the pipes? What madness is this? Is this because it was packed by he who shall not be named into your storage?
Pant shitter?
Yeah, pant shitter, yes. And he stole the tubes and pipes?
I'm not sure stole is the correct word, but just didn't supply.
Didn't pack them.
It
Oh,
sounds like the
Just-
kind of person that would like take all the light bulbs and all the screws from the
Oh,
doors.
and all the sockets
So-
out.
So
Right?
I can expand.
Well, at least
I
that's the only thing
didn't
he's
have-
done, isn't it?
Like
He
screws for my bed.
Oh,
did that too. What a fucker.
I'm laughing at how super childish it is and petty.
Petty, isn't it? It's the petty.
Right?
it's the
So
petty.
fucking petty. I want to go when I oh look, somebody messaged. When I come to the UK again, we're gonna go and we're gonna do something really petty. We're gonna we'll get a fake poop and we'll just put it on his doorstep.
Just do a
Hey.
real poop on his doorstep. That won't be
See,
the first
you
time.
bought me flicking poops for my birthday.
I did.
Christmas. So we
Chris-
could just
yeah,
flick poop.
Flick poop. Okay.
flick poop.
They're for context, they are squidgy, sticky poops. You remember the old, like back in the day, we used to have the men that stuck to your window and they used to flip down and made out of that stuff.
So I'm a little bit older than you, and we had octopuses.
Oh,
That's better than men.
I didn't have a wait.
Before they were
Oh,
men,
maybe I
they
did.
were octopuses.
Maybe I didn't. I
that's
just
cool. See,
Yes.
smiley face men. We had yellow ones with the smiley face.
right,
Hmm.
right.
Anyway, it's made out the same stuff as that. So you flick the poop at the window, and then you wait for it to roll down.
Slightly less fun than real poop, I feel.
Well, I don't want to get real poop on my hands.
I know, but he deserves real poop.
Oh, deserves, yes.
Regardless, I am not even
Oh.
putting this out into the ether. I am not being petty. I am not stooping down to that level.
Yeah,
Not
because you don't want
raising
to have to pick
yourself
up the
to that
poop.
level.
Gotta
Well, I
stoop
pick
to
up
pick up the poop.
Dog poop every day, so
Well, there you go. Just save it.
Savor it.
no, I am not.
And
throwing
ferment
tea at
it.
people.
How much is a glitter bomb?
Oh, and that'd be fun.
Oh yeah, but I can't even
Would
justify
cost
that.
money
I
then,
can't be asked. I don't
Mm.
even want to give it the headspace.
You've just bought more screws and more tubes. You're fine.
Tubes and screws.
Tubes and screws.
Tubes and
Yeah.
screws. Talking of which, T, what have you been doing this week?
Well, I had my birthday.
Yes, you did.
You have a happy birthday.
Well, we said happy birthday last week. Oh, on game tonight, not on the actual Snug.
On
sorry.
games night.
Yes.
Okay, so I wasn't gonna admit this. I
But you
told
did.
Beth already. So last week we were doing the show, me, you, and Lee,
Yes.
and it was getting near the end of the show, and you said, "Oh, we can't end the show without," and I was like, "Oh, here we go. He's gonna say tomorrow's birthday," and he said, "We can't end the show without telling you that this fucking guy died," and I was like,
And who died?
Oh my
Because I
God.
don't know.
I
who
was
died.
so embarrassed. I
Right.
felt so embarrassed that I thought you were going to say happy birthday to me. I don't know if you will watch the recording. You might see me react like, oh, no, that's not what he was saying. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. It's all good. It doesn't matter.
I'm tempted to watch back just to make a gif out of it. Yeah.
Right? I don't know what my face did. Honestly, I don't know what my face did,
I'm
but I know
sorry,
I was
Pete.
like startled. It was startled me because I was like, because when you said, "Oh, we can't end the show without," and it was like, "Oh shit! Oh, I hear I'm gonna get some attention on me." Shit. And then it was like a guy
That's not
died.
what you were thinking at all. You're like, oh, my turn.
No, I was like,
Here we go.
okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, thank you. Happy birthday, thank you. It's like guy died.
Oh, it's all
Oh,
right,
speaking
they
of
forgot
guy
my birthday
died-
as well.
Well, yeah, we didn't say. Did I? I usually do say happy birthday when it's this.
No, you said happy birthday to me, but we didn't do it on the show.
Right. But I
Yeah.
found out on my birthday, my biological father's sibling's child, which would be my first cousin,
Person.
died.
Yeah.
Died
Oh.
on my birthday. Yeah. So died of cancer.
Oh. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday. My
birthday.
sister messaged me the next day.
Oh, that's
So,
good.
and it's not, and I had a little bit of conversation with him about the genealogy.
Mhm.
And he showed up on my 23andMe.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's just weird, you know. It's like
Hmm.
I never really knew him, but he's blood, so
Yeah.
it's weird. It's weird.
Sad.
Right.
So, what have you been doing, Mav?
Well, I went to press that in.
Mhm.
Helped Josh move some
That's
stuff,
cool,
ready
okay.
for his big move to Cornwall.
Oh wow, yeah. How's that going?
He had problems this week. They wouldn't let him hire a van, and he was booked in to go down with some big pieces. So
Because of his
Oh,
age,
it's not his
or
license not enough.
it was a bit, it was a bit weird because he phoned me to say the bloke says he can't find my license on the government website. And I was like, what? He
what?
said, yeah, he's looking at me like I'm trying to give him a fake license.
Hmm.
And I was like, hang on a second. Tappity, tappity, tap, tap. Well, I can see it.
It's right here.
I took him
There.
in fact, there's actually a way on the government website to get a code to share your license information with somebody else.
Okay.
Oh, now that's handy because
Yeah.
my license has gone off at the minute to update it.
Right. Well, if you go to gov.uk
Hmm.
driving license, you can get like a 6-figure code.
Right.
So I sent him that, and I sent him a screenshot of
Yeah.
his license details, and then he went away and he said, I'll call you back then in a bit. And then he phoned me back a bit later and he was like, nope, they wouldn't let it. And it was just like,
That sounds dodge on
How
the
old
other
is he?
people's part.
shady.
Hmm.
How old is Josh now?
Josh is 30,
Jesus, it's not like he's a kid.
but he's only been driving 20 months.
Right.
So I think they either didn't like the look of him and just tried to make an excuse,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
they couldn't get insurance because he's not been driving 2 years.
Long enough. Right.
I would say it's probably they had an insurance quote and it was way too big.
Right. So the upshot is he didn't go down to Cornwall this week. He's going down next week to go to a job fair
Yeah.
and to take bits and pieces down. But
Right.
No.
I'm going to try and get his mattress in my car because I'm going down for Easter.
Oh wow.
Right.
I'm going to try and take that down then. So yeah,
Is
And
that
so
the big
he's
thing
got a
you've
place to
taken
live
down
and
then?
everything?
no,
yes, the suggestion.
he's
Okay, what did you
so flats and shit down there are really, really expensive. It's a really expensive
Right.
place to live.
It
Okay.
is.
But my sister lives down there, and she was going to put him up in in her garage.
Oh, okay.
And
And
but
that's
then
not gonna happen? Or
the roof leaked,
oh fuck.
and they need to seal the bottom floor. That's what it's called. Yes. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done before he can move in. So she's going to move him into her spare room.
Right.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know.
So
He's
he,
not going
he
down
has
there
a place to
homeless.
land, but he doesn't have a place to live yet. Like
No.
live like term. Okay.
No. So yeah, that was pretty much what we did. Obviously, saw my mum and dad, and
Yeah.
to
How's
carry
dad
a-
doing? Still being unusual brain?
Yes, definitely still being unusual.
I just sorry, I find it really funny the teacher goes, still unusual brain, as she drinks out of a teapot. From
Yeah.
It's mud. What are you talking about? This is
the
mud.
irony.
yeah, it was not lost on me. So yeah, he's still got some issues because Sally was there this weekend, and he went into the kitchen and I heard her talking to him, and he was talking to her like I was her husband.
Oh,
Right.
like you were your sister's husband.
Yeah, and she was going, no,
Okay.
he's my brother. That's my brother.
Okay. Oh, it's so heartbreaking.
It
That's
does
heartbreaking.
occasionally lapse.
Right.
So Yeah, I don't know.
And that must be so difficult for your mum.
Yes, it is. Yes, because she's got her own illnesses. She's got her own shit
Right.
to deal with.
Right.
And she has to look after
And-
my dad as well.
And
So-
often, you know, older people with brain issues can be quite combative at times.
Yes, he's always a little grumpy when he gets corrected.
Right.
Right.
Right. Because
I
the
do
problem is,
wonder-
it's like
yeah.
confusing in the brain, right? You like, oh, I think it's this, and then they're telling me it's not this, but my brain is telling me it's this.
Yes, and he
So-
has said, "Look, I know that it's wrong," but I do see him. Like, I think what's happening is when somebody corrects him, he pulls a face like, "Oh, fucking just like,
Yeah.
like that."
Just let it slide.
And I think my mum's taking it as him being cross,
Right.
but when I see it, I see him like being more like,
Frustrated.
"My brain, it's doing it again." Type.
Yeah.
So I don't really know.
Oh, it's so difficult. It's so difficult. Aging.
It is, but I think he's booked into some sort of memory clinic or something to see what's exactly going on, because it's delirium, not dementia.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though it's manifesting as dementia.
Yeah.
Weirdly, urinary infections can cause symptoms of dementia.
Yep, and he's had them as well.
Right.
So
it could still be a very, very low-lying infection.
yeah, could be, but you know, every week that goes passes. I am like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna see him again. I think this is him now.
This is who he is.
Don't lose hope. Yet.
That's so difficult. Yeah. When it happened to my mother-in-law, there was just a point where I couldn't go over to my sister-in-law's to see her because I know that I would just be crying my fucking head off the whole time. And my theory is, if I can't be useful and helpful in a situation, stay the fuck out of the way. And so I stayed the fuck out of the way.
But then sometimes it's not necessary to be useful to the person that's suffering. It's the people around them that need the break.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, so James, her brother.
And not knocking what you did.
No.
I'm just,
but like,
offering a different perspective.
Exactly. So yeah.
Right. In that case, then, shall we have some emergency questions?
Emergency questions. Emergency questions.
I did think that I had emergency questions, but I can't see it. I perhaps took it off because I never use it anymore. Doesn't matter. It'll go in the edit. It'll be fine.
Math is over to you. That's all I remember.
Okay, so this week from the book Zobmondo, we have a right selection.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Would you rather bite the curb and get kicked in the head, or get a paper cut on your eyeball?
Paper cut on my eyeball.
My eyeball.
Yes, I think
Curb
so
stomping
too.
is just horrifying. That's called a curb stomp.
Yes, it is.
And
it would do so much more damage than a paper cut on your eyeball.
Right. I used to think curb stomping just meant like getting beaten up by the side of the road. But it's like literally you put your teeth on a curb and it'll go.
Yeah. Oh,
it's like literal.
When I was young, I was sunbathing out my nan's backyard, and it was concreted, but it had these sort of like little tiny shiny pebbles in the concrete. And I was lying down and I had a pillow in front of me, and my sister yanked the pillow from underneath me and I went down. That's how I got the crack in my tooth.
That explains a lot about your face.
Thanks.
See, I ended up with like fine cracks in 2 of these teeth because my stepfather decided to tickle me under both my armpits and I face planted.
Oh.
He's a piece of
Yeah,
garbage.
so give me the eyeball.
Oh yeah, so yeah, eyeball. And
yeah.
And have you ever seen the Salvador Dali movie?
No.
It's like where like there's the eyeball and they do the razor blade across the eyeball.
I've kind of seen it. I have a problem with eye trauma. I haven't actually watched it.
Yeah.
I have.
That's not great. Like a paper cut is like, you don't like it, but yeah.
It would heal.
It would, right?
Having your teeth smashed out on a curb wouldn't heal.
No.
I've had my little thing refilled so many times and it just popped out again.
Yeah. Like emotionally, not even just physically, but emotionally recovering from getting curb
as soon as you said the words curb and yeah,
it just was like, ooh, yeah.
Okay, I'd like to say the get
Anyways.
This is a nice one to palate cleanse before our third one. Would you rather be stranded on an island with 20 of the friends of your choosing? I know we don't have 20 friends, just imagine. Or 20 celebrities of your choosing.
Oh, friends.
Ooh. Friends, yeah. Because it would be you guys. So suddenly you're like, what the fuck? Oh, that's me. I brought you here. I got to be stranded on an island. And I thought you might want to be stranded here with me.
And it's quality, not quantity, surely. And if you've only got 5 friends, then 5 friends on the island is more of an island for you, isn't it? You'd have to share it with 20 people.
Well, friends. So this is a friend. It's a friend, right? Bring him.
Everybody got fella Hitler.
Google is my friend.
Fella Hitler.
Looks like fella Hitler, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's the shadow.
Oh, is it? Right.
And it's his mouth.
Is his mouth?
His mouth. He doesn't have teeth yet.
It looks like a wrestler gnome to me.
It does a bit, yeah.
That's probably because the sleeves aren't finished yet. So the person that I work for at the Salt Spring Inn, Beth, her name is Beth as well. She gave me a birthday present. Like, I'm like, what? So I just couldn't believe it. Like, she's the one who gave me Clem Fandango too. She's so generous to me. It freaks me out. She gave me 3 bracelets that are made out of what's the dark blue stone? Lapis or something?
Lapis lazuli, yeah.
Yeah. A nice candle and something else. So I'm making her a fella. And so the fella's gonna have a blanket and a book and a mug of steaming tea, and it's the homebody.
Oh, nice.
Because she is definitely a homebody. She's like me. She doesn't go anywhere. She likes to hang out with her dogs more than people. So
yeah, no, that feeling.
And because of her, I got to invent a new fella. So this is the homebody fella.
Yay.
So I'll be making more of those.
Okay.
And don't make this too. Flower.
Oh, it's flower. You hold it like that, it looks like eggs in a nest.
I did wonder if it was a nest of eggs.
Negs? Not negs.
Nest of eggs.
It's a nest. Eggs. Also a hat. Anyways, carry on to the waffle next question.
Yes, I think it's going to be an easy choice.
Okay.
Would you rather shove your whole head up an elephant's butt or lick a corpse clean after an autopsy?
Oh, God.
Oh, elephant, bend over. Bend over, elephant. And just no way.
You'd suffocate.
You'd have to have protection.
Yeah, I assume there's a pipe in there for you to breathe.
So I'd
do it without any protection. As long as I was breathing, I'd still do it rather than lick a corpse clean.
Well, me too.
No.
Me too.
Me too. You would risk an elephant pink eye.
Yes.
Well, no, you know what? I would go unprotected. You know, the extra large condoms, you can blow them up and put them over your head, right? People do that. So I would do that up to here, or maybe even down to here, and then have a pipe, right? And be all like lubricated and slide in and slide the fuck out and just hope it doesn't like it and try and get me to slide back in.
There you go.
So I would be protected. I could protect myself, but to lick a corpse with your mouth
Yeah.
is the grossest thing that I can think of.
Yes.
Oh my Jesus.
Me
You do
too.
know that you did say after an autopsy, didn't you?
It does say after an autopsy, yes.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they like disinfect as they're
It's
doing
licking
the
a dead
autopsy.
person.
It's licking a dead person.
Oh, it's the
And
same
who
as
knows
licking a live person. I
Like,
bet
no,
you
it's
okay,
not.
a live person.
Okay, so you're
It's just a
so this
fucking
is Beth.
meat suit.
This is Beth in the autopsy room with a corpse's foot in her mouth.
I'd do it rather than stick my head up an elephant's butt.
Licking between the corpse's toes.
It's
Like
fine.
it said
It's a
licking
clean
clean. Said licking clean.
It's
And
already
the homeless
clean.
that have not cut the toenails for 6 weeks.
For 6
Or
weeks.
however
Yeah,
long.
because they wouldn't clip their tails and, like, you know, that's funeral home.
Besides
It's
that,
autopsy. You
nails
would
and
have
that
to
keep
lick
growing
the
after death
stitches.
anyway.
You have to
Thank
lick this. Hello. You'd have to lick
says
the
lick all of
stitches
it.
that they put in.
It doesn't say lick
Hello.
all of it.
It says
It does.
lick a
It
corpse
says lick
clean.
a corpse clean. That means
Yeah, but
lick
what if
the
only one little bit of the corpse was dirty?
Ass crack and
no.
everything.
ass
No.
crack and everything
Dead
in
ass
between
crack.
the toes.
No,
You're saying
no.
you like dead ass crack. Oh.
Well, if I like dead ass crack, you like live ass crack.
And
If
you know
it's
what?
the
With
choice
the
between
whole head.
dead or
Okay,
live,
can I tell you, elephant poop is not as offensive as dog poop, human poop, monkey poop, because it's like kind of closer to cow poop. It's like
mostly grass.
They're mostly grass.
And who
So
doesn't
it's
like grass?
ass grass or cash.
Anyway. Well,
Anyways,
if people disagree, it's
necrophilia. No, not wait. That's
no.
Necrolycia.
No. There's nothing
No,
sexual about it at
no,
all.
Yeah.
no. You just want them to be clean when they go in the ground.
It's just a meat
eyeballs.
suit. It's just
Oh,
like
and you
licking
open
a
his eye,
normal
and you're like,
person.
oh my god, this guy died from a paper cut in his eye.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I love boxing it out. It's so funny.
Yes, we don't need to all agree with these ones. These are just
No.
questions.
They're fun.
Who would be on your Mount Rushmore of magicians / wizards?
Ooh, you're a
Paul
wizard,
Daniels,
Harry.
please.
Eh?
Who did you
Paul
say?
Daniels.
Oh, I wanted Paul Daniels.
You can have Paul Daniels, I'll have Whizbit.
Who's Paul Daniels? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Did she just say who's Paul Daniels?
Yes, she did.
How very dare you! Get out.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to Google this, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I mean, David
Yeah,
Copperfield.
no, I'm looking at his picture and I'm like, no, still don't. Okay.
Oh, can I have
What is-
James Randi, please?
Is that how it's pronounced?
It
James-
is. I
isn't it
watched a
James-
documentary about him
I
the
always
other
called
day.
him Randy.
He's not. He's Randi.
Ah.
I watched it. It was really interesting, actually. Documentary about him. I'll tell you about it in the.
Is he the guy that discredits
Yes.
people doing and he's bald and gray?
Don't know.
Is that who I'm
He's got
thinking
a
of?
big, long white beard.
Yeah, I think I know who that is. What's his name again?
I mean, I suppose I should
James
pick
Randi. Oh, Randy.
Randolph.
James Rand.
T's looking up all your people.
Oh yeah,
rather than
yeah, it's
pick your
exactly
own.
who. That's
Okay.
I know. That's exactly who I thought. It would help if
Can I
I
have Yuri
could spell
Geller?
magicians.
Sorry.
Can I have Darren Brown, actually?
Yes, I suppose he would count.
And Yuri Geller. I don't particularly
Magician.
think Yuri Geller is a magician, but he's on the list,
Magician.
yes.
Yeah, that is a yeah. I suppose he passed himself off as a mentalist, didn't he?
Kind of, yeah. Like spoon bending and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to go for the obvious Harry Potter ones, so
Oh, yes, you do.
I'm going to go for Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Well, I
So
like
I've
Doctor
got
Strange.
2 real ones and 2 fictional ones. T's not got any down yet.
Okay.
Oh, she comes out.
Has anyone said David Copperfield?
Yes, me.
Okay. Okay, I thought so. Jack Henning.
Can I have Houdini then if nobody else has said him?
You've had yours.
I haven't had 4, have I?
Yeah, you have.
You've got Whizbit, James
Oh.
Randi,
Oh, yeah.
Aaron Brown, and Yuri Geller.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fine,
Are
I
you
forgot
wanting
about
to take Whizbit out of there?
No, he's the best one.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay,
what-
so now like does
Oh.
Penn and Teller count?
Oh, as 2, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you can have them. Yeah,
No, but they're a duo. Like I wouldn't pick.
I'll
They
let you
can't
have them
be
as one
separate.
person. It's fine.
Yeah, because you can't split them up because then it wouldn't be that. Hey now, Missy,
You're a rock star.
Missy.
Go play.
The thing is, like, I don't recognize any of these things because I fucking hate magicians.
What
What
about
about David
wizards?
Blaine?
Yeah.
You can have fake ones, T.
They're all fake.
You can have
You know what I
fictional
mean.
ones.
That's what I read.
I know. I'm being pedantic. I like that word, by the way. Okay. Do you have all yours?
Yep. We're just waiting for you. No pressure.
How many do I need?
2.
Two. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go Chris Angel. Just because he's
Oh,
a
yeah, okay.
fucking freak. Did anybody pick the original? What the fuck's his name? He died? Oh, Houdini. Did people pick Houdini?
No.
I
fucking
tried
Houdini.
to, but you can have him.
Oh, motherfucking Dini, baby.
You'd already got Whizbit before you picked Houdini, so
I know.
getting you to the right cultural level.
The
Right, so
first
Beth,
magician I think of.
you have Whizbit, James Randi, Darren Brown,
Randy.
and Yuri Geller. Who do you want on the wall?
Whizbit, please.
Oh, it's a triangle. It's a triangle?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a
It's a
triangle.
magical triangle?
voiced by Paul Daniels.
Yeah, the actual magician, Paul Daniels.
Oh, okay.
T,
That's
you
really-
have
yeah.
Penn and Teller, David Blaine, Chris Angel, and Houdini.
Who motherfucking Dini, please?
Okay. And I have
Houdini.
Paul Daniels, David Copperfield, Gandalf, and Doctor Strange.
Ooh, oh.
Please put
Strange.
Paul Daniels on.
Strange.
Just so we have
strange.
Paul Daniels and Whizbit.
No,
Yeah, I mean, I am
strange.
tempted. I am tempted.
Just because he's played by Mr. Cumberbund. Right? Was that what?
Yes,
Doctor
that is the
Strange?
one.
Yeah.
Yes, well done.
Oh god.
Okay,
I
yeah,
kinda like
I will
one.
pick Doctor Strange.
Yeah. To shut me up.
That's
Yes.
sort of.
That is
I have
great.
no clue who you're talking about.
Okay.
He wears a cape it's a sentient or is it like
It's
just magical?
sentient cape.
It's a sentient cape that can do
Yeah,
stuff.
but what context is does he have his own films or?
Yes, he has his own films.
Yes.
He's in the Avengers. He is
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Sorcerer Supreme. Which
So-
makes him
Okay, I'm not going to go any further with it. That's my question.
I
then,
think
because
if
I just
any-
look stupid
any-
myself.
he does magic.
I think yeah.
No
I
shit.
think if any Marvel movies you would like, you might like
Thank
that.
you. My question was going to be: is that Marvel or DC?
Well,
So, thank you.
you know what? I could
I
be
don't
completely
know.
wrong, but I'm assuming it's Marvel. I think my brain said Marvel. I sometimes get them mixed
Yes,
up.
ladies. Let me just
Well,
pat you on the
because
head. It's Marvel.
isn't
Yes.
because isn't Spider-Man in both now? Because wasn't Spider-Man DC, but then he's crossed over into the Marvel universe?
Nope.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Nope.
Yep.
What it really is, if you want me to mansplain it, is
Please mansplain it.
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man's playing it.
although owned by Disney as a character in the Marvel, owned by Marvel,
Yes.
Sony have the film rights for Spider-Man. So they go away and they produce all these Spider-Man related films that are
So put them on the
fair
web.
to middling.
Right.
And then they lend Spider-Man to Marvel when he wants to appear in the Avengers and stuff.
Who does it justice
Yes.
ish or better?
Yeah, Marvel have been involved with the proper Spider-Man films that have come out, but they're
Right.
still Sony Pictures.
Okay. Right.
So,
Huh.
not DC.
Spider-Man does whatever.
Okay.
Spider can.
Talking of superheroes,
It's the saviors of the Snug, Elf Math and Lee.
Gee.
and here they are with Harry Connick Jr.'s. It had to be you.
It has to be poo.
I have to defrag me big bugger out of it.
Weren't they a trance band?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was Fragma.
Toby's Miracle.
Defrag my hard drive. This is the only problem with this song.
28-second intro.
Yeah, I hate karaoke tracks with long intros.
Yeah, because you look at a plonker, don't you?
Well, I prefer to walk up and make an entrance just as I start to sing, really.
Or have a radio mic and just sit
This
there.
would be, yeah. That was a quick 28 seconds.
You thought
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found the somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross, or try to be boss, and they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me that thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
And then the instrumental in the middle, 31 seconds.
Yeah, but if you've got a martini or something, you can just have a quick drink of that and chat to a girl in the audience. Because that'd be the girl you were singing to.
Yeah.
Granted, it does look better with a full band behind you.
Yeah. You could have a bit of banter with the band, couldn't you?
They'd be concentrating on playing, but yes. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross, try to be boss, they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
Well, there you go. It had to be you.
That was cute.
Oh, they are wonderful.
Liked
They
it.
are.
Well, there wasn't much lead here, though, was there?
No, but there's not much Lee here, is there? So,
Touche.
Touche.
On guard.
right.
Touche on guard.
Okay. It must be time for some of this.
Here's your mid-show snack. It's a cover version sandwich.
I don't know why. I just felt it was time for some Ace of Spades.
Oh.
If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, they do the same to me. The devil takes the split. The ace of spades. The ace of spades.
I don't shade green. The only card I need, the ace of spades. Going for the high one, dancing with the devil. Go with the flow, it's all a game to me. Come 11, snake eyes watching you. Double up or quit, double stake or split, the ace of spades.
Oh, the ace of spades, yeah. Dancing with the devil, going with the flow, it's all the same to me, yeah. Oh yeah. 7 or 11, snake eyes are watching you, yeah. Double up or quit now, double take a split. The ace of spades. Oh, the ace of spades, yeah. All right, let me talk to you. You know I'm born to lose, and gambling's for fools. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever.
What's it gonna be? The only card I see, that's the ace of spades, that's the ace of spades. You know I'm gonna lose, and gambling's for fools. That's the way I like it, baby, I don't wanna live forever. And don't forget the Joker. Pushing up the ante, I know you're going to see me. Read 'em and weep and pass the dead man's hand again. The only card I see.
You got to see me, read 'em and weep, the dead man's hand again. I see it in your eyes, take one look and die. The only thing you see, you know it's gonna be the ace of spades, the ace of spades.
Cool, there you go. That's Motorhead taking us out of that cover version sandwich. They were also in the middle of that cover version sandwich with a country version. But we also had Bathory, the Dino Martinis, Eli Paperboy Reed, the Twisting Tarantulas, and Union Avenue in that sandwich. So there you go.
Nice. Nice.
Right. Okay. Just one second. Just 1 second.
Un momento, por favor.
Oh no, it's not there anymore, is it? I've moved it.
Is this week's silence?
And next week's and the week after's.
Wow, banking them in.
Yeah. Okay, so ladies, what have you been watching this week?
Oh, I don't like Lee not being here because it feels like I've got to be first.
Oh no, let's start with T.
Thank you.
No. It's funny because I went to Disney to see if I had anything that I'm watching because I can't remember. And something popped up that I want to watch, and it's called Life and Beth. Although Beth's life looks great on paper, she wants a more authentic life. So
Is this the one with the big funny lady?
yeah, no, it's with, I think it looks like Amy Schumer.
Yeah,
Schmermer.
that's who I meant.
Oh, big. Oh, I thought you meant Melissa McCarthy.
Oh, I
The
don't know
bigger,
the difference
funnier
between the two.
lady.
Because she's the larger
Oh, she's the larger.
funny
But
lady.
This lady's not small, like most of Hollywood, is what I meant.
Right. She's not skinny mini. Right.
No, she's normal sized.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Anyways,
I
I don't know
have
what it's going
watched
to be
that.
like. You have?
Yes.
It's shit.
I didn't like it.
Okay. Well, I'll watch an episode. See.
Yeah. Watch a couple.
Yeah,
'Cause
just
I
to see,
watched-
because you never know. It
Yeah,
might.
I
It might.
watched an
You never
episode.
know, because like sometimes you watch a thing and then it's like, and then you go back to it and you're like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've been watching anything because I'm continuing with my YouTube free month, right?
What?
Oh,
And
right. Okay. Yeah.
So
Hold on. You're going without YouTube for a month.
no.
No.
Have-
I can see why you
not
might
free
have thought that.
from not free from YouTube, free month of YouTube
Pro.
subscription.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it's
Oh,
called.
premium. Yeah.
Premium.
I tell you
yes,
what,
thank you.
I fucking love YouTube Premium.
It is it is saving my sanity.
Yeah.
Because when I'm working, I have YouTube on all the time, right? Whether I'm listening to music or I'm listening to podcasts or whatever, through YouTube. And so many times it's interrupted with commercials. And it's not like, oh, look, a 10-second commercial. Okay, I can deal with that. No,
Yeah.
it'll go on sometimes for 5 minutes and you're just like, I'm going to
Yeah.
punch myself in the face. I'm so frustrated. And it's
Yeah.
like, I don't want to give YouTube money, but I use it all the time. And if I added up all the time that's wasted with the fucking commercial shit, me having to go and get my phone and, you know,
That's what
I'm saving myself that aggravation. And they've aggravated me on purpose so that they could get me as a pearl, you know? So that's why I've resisted for so long. But I'm not going anywhere else for the constant content. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm
it makes such a difference
constantly
when
on
you
YouTube.
Watching something long and not having those interruptions is brilliant.
It's so
And
good.
if you like, there's a lot of podcasts that are on YouTube, and there's a lot of like audiobooks that are on YouTube.
Yes. Yeah.
That you can just listen to. And because when you're on premium, you can have it going on your phone and lock your phone and it'll just go in the background, which you can't do normally. Makes
you have to keep it. Oh, exactly. Yeah. And so now I can
YouTube
be
Premium
listening
should
to you,
pay us.
right? Because we're commercial. Well, but see, now I can be on my phone listening to something through YouTube and then playing a game. But without it, my phone is just for YouTube, and it doesn't let me do anything else. It shuts YouTube down. So it annoys me that they're going to get money from me, but I'm getting rid of other streaming services because between lovely Plex and YouTube, I will be set. So that's my long-winded way of saying YouTube.
Right.
I've been watching YouTube.
Well, while I remember, because she said audiobooks then, Beth.
Yep.
The Internet Archive, archive.org, has hours and hours and hours worth of a BBC radio archive.
Wow.
It's actually got audiobooks in as well, in it, but they must have been broadcast on the BBC.
Yeah.
But like it feels like everything they've ever broadcast on the BBC, somebody's put up to the Internet Archive.
That's a lot.
So yes,
That's
downloaded a load of stuff the other day.
Yeah.
Like what?
Both Dirk Gently books.
Oh yes.
But like they've got a cast through.
Oh, okay.
Dave Tennant and Michael Sheen doing Good Omens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So there's loads of new stuff, but like shows that I'd never thought about, like the Alex Horn radio show.
He's brilliant.
Little Alex Horn. Is that
Little
who it is?
Just all there just to download.
Wow. And that's say that again. Internet.
It's archive.org. I've put an actual link for you two in the chat.
Okay. Oh, there you have it. You have. Thank you.
So, but I'll probably forget to put it in the show notes. But it's dead easy to go to internet archive.org and just search for BBC Radio.
Have they uploaded things like "Sorry, I haven't got a clue" and all the?
I'm almost certain I've passed a few seasons of "Sorry, I haven't got a clue"
because they are funny as fuck.
Yes,
some of them, but I never listened to them because I never listened to them on the radio.
Right.
You know, so it's quite good to have something like that on.
I think "Sorry, I haven't a clue" is also on the BBC Sounds app.
Is it? Okay.
I think so. Yes.
Cool.
So
can you imagine just having a whole day of listening to Desert Island Discs?
But that's definitely on there on archive.org.
Yeah,
Wow.
sounds awesome.
So cool. That's fantastic. Thanks for that.
There's so much at archive.org. It's great. Most of the games that I play on Retro Lounge come from archive.org.
Oh,
Sure.
that's cool.
Now
So
we know your secret.
if you ever want to download something like a document or some such, or what, music, or try archive.org first.
You know, I have
Right.
tried. There is a genealogy book that I've tried to download a few times. That's only available on archive.org. I cannot download it for love nor money.
Right, is it part of their library?
I don't know.
Because they have got a library where you can't download, you have to take the book out.
But I've looked at it once, found what I need for it,
Yeah.
and then I haven't been able to look at it again.
Oh,
It's like the screen comes up blank.
right. Weird.
Right.
Probably something I've done.
Do you have the title that you could put in chat?
Not off the top of my
Yeah.
head.
Right.
I will think
We
about
might
it.
come back to that then, because I'd be
Yeah.
curious if I could find it.
Yeah.
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 It always gives me an itch when somebody's like, I haven't been able to find X, Y, or Z. I'm like, oh,
Well,
I
this is the
want to
thing.
sleuth it out.
When I've Googled people and places for your treaty originally, and it will point me to this specific book
Right.
which has been digitized and put on archive.org.
Right.
And I've been able to look at it, and then even if I keep a tab open, I come back to the tab and it's gone.
Wow, that's
Strange.
really weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One second. When I copied that link to send it to you,
Yes.
J Downloader went, "Oh, this is a playlist. Do you want me to download everything?" And it's currently catalogued 16,263 audio files.
That'll be a no.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be downloading all that. It doesn't give me a total of how many it is.
Appreciate the offer.
Oh
but
my God.
Oh, well, one of the entries is 96 gig,
Oh, that's a hard pass.
and that's not things in a folder. That's just separate shit.
Oh God.
Wow.
Wow. Don't go down that rabbit hole.
No. I know I wouldn't listen to a lot of this anyway. So, Bob Marley radio documentaries.
Right. T, this is an intervention. We need to get him out of this rabbit hole stat.
Oh, I'm enjoying it.
He'll be like a zombie, be like, whoa, and we'll be like, come on, we
Whoa.
want to finish the show.
Well, I'll leave that open.
That's so strange that's usually Math trying to steer the show back
Exactly.
on things.
I was just like, I didn't know it was
recognise the
there sat in the
sign.
background going, let me collect all
Hey.
this information for you.
Look, it's the
Yeah.
eyes, they
Oh.
started glazing over.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
ooh.
yeah, once you get to a library. James, whenever we go to somebody's house, right? He's always the perusing the bookshelf
The
kind of
books.
person.
It tells
Always
you a lot
looking at
about
people's
people,
books.
what books they've got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine are mostly.
Absolutely.
Terry
I
Pratchett's
don't know
Stephen
what
King.
I've got mostly. I've got a lot of Stephen King, a lot of Terry Pratchett. But then I've got books about Mad, the comic magazine.
Right.
I've
See,
got a lot of
James has
Disney,
a lot of history books
I've
right?
got a lot of history
and
books.
about all sorts of types of history, and I've collected a bunch as well. So I'd say we have mostly that, but also other
Okay.
books.
Hmm.
Super. Right. Okay. Well, so I went to see Madam Web this week,
Okay.
and it's getting a lot of shit on the internet
Never heard of
What
him.
is
about
it about?
how rubbish it is. Now, remember, I was telling you about Sony creating Spider-Man films.
Yep, mansplaining.
Yep. Well, this Madam Web, as you might imagine, is a Spider-Man adjacent character.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So it's a Sony film, but it's using Marvel characters that they have the rights to use.
Okay.
And look, it was a serviceable film. I don't think I've got a massive problem with it. It was entertaining. Granted, you didn't see the main people. Spoilers, perhaps, for Madam Web. Or if you've watched anything on the internet, you're not going to be asked about spoilers. But it features a Dakota
Fanning?
Is there a Dakota Johnson?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't know.
I only know of a Dakota Fanning.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, the main lead lady, by twist terms, bumps into three young girls.
Yeah.
Who are destined to become superheroes.
Right.
Like Spider-Girl and Spider-Woman and the other one that I don't know.
Spider-Pig?
Spider-Bird. They're all girls in spider suits. But they never get the powers and they never put the suits on. You only ever see the suits in a prophecy. So
is that because there's going to be another one? They're like just.
I think this is where they're going. Yes. So Madam Web sits sort of on a multiversal. Her brain, her power is basically she can see many different strands at once, and she can be in different strands at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So it was pretty much what I'd expect from a Sony Spider-Man film. It wasn't as bad as everyone's saying.
Well, I think we're so spoiled now, and people pick apart so much. Everybody is a critic. It's like just go to a film and enjoy it. Just
enjoy.
Suspend your disbelief, and then carry on with your day.
That's kind of how I felt, Because
it's like there are so many things that people shit on all the time. And it's like, do you know how many people put work into that? Yeah, okay, maybe it didn't come out the way that you all like, but
But it is super difficult to make a film, and it's amazing one gets.
It's like, think about how many people you have to coordinate to do that kind of thing. So fuck off, everybody who's always bitching about things.
Yeah, and this makes me feel really guilty because I was going to launch into a bitch fest about Manifest.
Oh, do that. Because I've tried to watch it.
No, I'm guilty now.
No, I've tried to watch it and I can't get into it.
So
I want to know what your opinion is about it.
The last series was grating.
Have you not finished it yet?
No, I finished it now. I finished it last night.
Oh, right. Okay.
And is it over, or there's going to be a new season?
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Okay.
100%.
Right.
No more. But, I mean, there were elements of it that they could have made another series. But, like, Cal, who's... This might be a spoiler if you haven't seen it.
No, spoiler. Go ahead.
But he can see everybody's callings, and there's 191 passengers. That's 191 episodes they could have made of a calling an episode. If they wanted to elongate it. But no, they squished so much into little times, and then all the unimportant bits seem to be really elongated. Like there's so much faff around, and all the action is in like 5 minutes, and then there's like 25-35 minutes of faff.
Right.
I mean, so to be fair, it was cancelled. And then
was it?
Yes. It was cancelled.
So then they had to
back by a different company.
At what point was it cancelled?
Season 3, I think. It's cancelled after
there is a
season 3.
marked difference between Season 4.
Yes.
Okay, it's the
I mean-
Harmon effect.
It's gas leak.
It's, I think at the start you can put up with Josh Dallas's acting, and then the more you watch it, the more it's like he's acting in a soap opera. You know, he's
Right.
doing the pulling his glasses off thing, and it's just like, oh, you grated on me. And then people offer to shoot him all the way through, and you're expecting your own reaction to be, no, don't shoot him, he's the hero. And he's just like, no, just fucking get it over and done with. Get him out of the series, please. You know?
Is it the main
And
guy you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he annoys me too.
Yeah.
I've seen him in
It's
other
the
things.
self-importance of his character as well. It's like he's self-appointed himself the captain of his lifeboat, and it's just like, fuck off.
Right.
Anyway,
So I think the question is, if we're already in spoiler territory,
yeah,
how did you feel it ended?
it was what I expected.
Yes.
So how did it end? We've got already spoilers.
There were parts of the ending that I didn't agree with, like why the fuck was Mick the captain of the ship? You know, the captain of the plane. It's like, why the fuck is she going up there? It's got fuck all to do with her. She doesn't know how to drive a plane. But you know, apart from that, it's just like it's what they were saying it was all the way through. It's you're weighing up your judgment whether you're going to live or whether you're going to die.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know?
So was
I
it kind of
expected.
a lost situation?
So
Where
do you
Kind of,
know
yeah.
much do you already know?
What's that?
How much do you already know?
I don't remember. So
basically, two planes. So they're on holiday at the Bahamas, right at the start, or somewhere like that.
yeah.
And they
Maker.
come home.
The family split up and then they come back.
That's it.
Okay,
One
yes.
flight doesn't arrive home, and it doesn't come back for 5 years.
Right,
5.5
right.
They
years.
don't see any time passing. So the end, obviously, to me, I don't think of a better way of ending it, is that they fly into a rift and end up just arriving at the
are.
airport at the normal time they should have arrived.
Right.
But 11 of those
Okay.
people on the plane don't make it. They die on the plane because they haven't. What's the word I'm looking for? It's sort of like
Redeemed themselves?
redeemed themselves. Yeah, from being
Yeah, so
assholes.
then the big
So-
question... Go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to
No,
say,
no,
so then everyone's right at the end. It sort of ends with the FBI going, how can 11 people disappear in mid-flight?
Yeah.
Type thing.
But also didn't like time pass when they landed and then babies were born and
Yeah,
then
all
when
gone.
they when and then when it
All gone.
and then so what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think that I remember now about that part, and I was very upset about that part because like it
Yeah.
erased people from
Yeah, but it erased
existence.
people, but also brought people back. Like Zeke died, but then he's
Yeah.
there.
He was alive. And
Yeah,
you know,
but when I
I
think
like
about
that.
the baby that was born,
Yeah.
I'm just like the little girl's the child is gone.
yeah, but they've got a
So-
chance to have her again.
Yeah.
No,
And
but
it's
it
only
it
gone
would
for
never
the
be
people-
that child. It would never be that child.
Yeah,
It's
but that
difficult to say with
child
this.
didn't exist.
Hmm?
That child really didn't exist in that dimension.
Right. See, because if they had another baby, it would be a completely different baby because it would be a different egg and a different sperm, same parents, but it would be different. It would not be that child. So that child, poof,
Oh, well.
yeah. So, anyways,
You know, it finished how I expected it to.
Yes,
right.
I couldn't have thought of a different way
No.
of
And I
ending.
like the little thing where you only heard briefly that Zeke had a cab company he was working in the cabs, and he was there that night, the thing.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's just like, oh, that's how they meet back up again.
Right. Yeah.
Little things like that were good, isn't it? That's nice circle to it.
Yeah.
But it's like the people who died and came back. I didn't notice, but did the captain come back? Violet came back. I noticed that, but I didn't notice where the captain walked through again.
Can't remember.
Because he wasn't an asshole, was he?
The man with the bees.
Oh, the bees.
He
I remember the
spewed
bees.
bees, didn't he? The captain.
What?
Locusts.
Was it locusts? I thought he did bees.
No, it was locusts. Oh no, there was bees as well further back, but he did spew locusts because he did the plagues.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway,
you don't have to watch it anymore, so
I don't know.
quit your bitching.
I need something to replace it, so any
Once
suggestions?
upon a time.
No, I can't put up with that twat.
Oh, what twat? What twat?
Josh Salas.
The lead from.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Valentine's
where
in
that's
Once
where I
Upon
know
a
him
Time.
from. Yeah. That's who I know. What I know him from. Yeah. He's not quite my cup of tea.
No, he's very American.
See what he did there.
Yeah.
I find him so like weak. He's not a strong character, and he seems to play the same kind of person no matter what he's in. So
I haven't watched him in anything else, so I can't comment on that. But
yeah, I've seen him. I've watched
where-
Once Upon a Time like 3 times at least. No.
Somebody had a gun to his head, and I'm like, just put us all out of our fucking misery, please.
Oh man. Kill him.
Yeah. A bit like that.
Right.
So I'll try to think of something
I'm
for you
up
to
for
watch.
suggestions, please.
Okay,
I've started
yeah.
watching Stranger Things.
Right.
I'm only a few episodes in, and I don't like
yeah.
it so much so far.
Have you watched The Magicians?
No, but that just came up when I googled magicians.
Okay, yeah, it came up for me too. That I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed that. The tall guy. Oh my God, Elliot. I just have this mad crush on Elliot. But yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I like weirdy shit, so
yeah, it's unusual and it's quirky. So that is my recommend.
thank you.
Fantastic.
Oh, we talk more when Lee's not here.
Right, let's do this.
For a Canadian, she's mighty feisty. Here's Tamara Sings.
So last week, the wheel picked REM, Losing My Religion. So here it is.
Bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much, I haven't said enough. Thought that I heard you laughing laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this, the hint of the century. Consider this, the slip that brought me to my knees. Failed. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. Thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. Thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, why try? That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream.
There you go. That was T with Losing My Religion. So next week,
Very good.
next week it will be Tamara's choice. Does Tamara know what her choice will be yet? Or
I
Good.
don't, because there are so many songs that I want to sing. So
Oh,
many.
I think you should be put under
Choose one.
pressure to choose today.
I don't think she can do Under Pressure.
Okay. Well, no. If I have to choose today, it will be the American band called 5440, and it's called One Day in Your Life.
Oh, is that
The Michael Jackson song.
thank you.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Cool.
Nope.
Right?
No, nobody knows it.
Cool.
So
Nobody knows it. That is correct.
yeah. But I might change my mind.
Oh shit.
Well, it's your choice. So
It is my choice.
You
But I did pick one just in case you put me on the spot. That's what I chose.
know me so well.
yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Ugh,
Right. Okay. Well, in that case,
okay.
we've been spending some time with songs from foreign languages. Last week we played My Cherie Amour by Stevie Wonder, sung by Stevie Wonder in Italian.
Oh.
So I thought, you know what? Let's do that again, but not obviously not do that again.
Not that
That's the
song.
idea. So we've got Sandy Shaw singing her hit "Puppet on a String."
Just the one.
Bit confused, T.
In?
Shaw. I think you've probably heard it, but it's a Eurovision. It's an old
okay.
Eurovision song in French.
Ooh,
Français.
Marionnette on a
Presbyterian.
on a string.
Quand as-tu te décidé à parler d'amour, puisque tu me tiens pour toujours au creux de ta main, comme un tout petit pantin? Je suis là sur des chevaux de bois qui tournent dans la lumière. Parfois je suis sur l'Himalaya, parfois plus bas que terre. Sois gentil avec moi, puisqu'un jour tout en ira. Quand as-tu te décidé à parler d'amour, puisque tu me tiens pour toujours au creux de ta main, comme un tout petit pantin? Tu m'emmènes sur les autoscooters et sur le toboggan, mais c'est toujours toi le grand vainqueur, toujours moi le perdant. Tu m'as bien ficelé, que vas-tu faire du paquet? Quand vas-tu te décider à parler d'amour, puisque tu me tiens pour toujours au creux de ta main, comme un tout petit pantin? Décidé à parler d'amour, puisque tu me tiens pour toujours au creux de ta main, comme un tout petit pantin. Comme un tout petit pantin.
Wow. There you go. Sandy Shaw singing Puppet on a String in French. I wonder if French people listening to that would be like, oh no.
Well, I'm a bit like that. There was no mention of a marionette, which I know is puppet in French.
Well, that's a specific type of puppet, isn't it? A marionette. Sooty is not a marionette, but he is a puppet.
Right, because isn't a marionette?
All marionettes are puppets, but not all puppets are marionettes.
Ah, see what you did there.
Okay.
Anyway, if you're a marionette, you can email us at two guys at Snug Radio.
That's if you're a Muppet, not a puppet.
If you're a Muppet, you can email us. It doesn't matter what sort of puppet you are. If you've got internet, you can email us. Two guys at snugradio.co.uk. TWOGUIS at snugradio.co.uk. That's the website, snugradio.co.uk. We're also all over the place on the internet as Snug Radio. That would be YouTube, which you know if you're watching us now. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch, where you'll find us streaming live on a Monday, a Tuesday, and a Friday. And we also have a Discord.
No shit.
We do. We have a Discord. And you can come there and Discord a while and stuff like that. Whatever you do on a Discord, that's where you can do it at our
It's
Discord.
similar where you take the piss out of Corduroy.
Discord. Or you like everything wireless.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll be back at the same time, same place next week. Until then, I've been Math.
I've been B.
I've been T. There's been no Lee.
And this has been the Snug. Thank you. And goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye. Thank you.
Part of the Snug Radio Podcasting Network. A Snug Radio production. Copyright 2024.
Did you hit your tooth?
I missed Lee then. So missed Lee. Made my timing so wrong.